MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. The Mets look digging in, Magneuris Sierra, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-1. Soft liner to the right side. And a super play to gun his man down. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Sierra's on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Line drive to center field. Sierra is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Turner Hensley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Yoenis Cespedes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. Batter-pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He's just 2 for 9. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Jed Lowry now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. Batter-pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Guerrero going back at the track. The wall. Gone into the upper tank. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Castro is there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Birdie, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Today's contest is, of course, the last of the series, and the New York Mets have dominated so far. They've got an opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's gone 3 for 6. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here's Neil Walker. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pitch is popped up. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Turner Hensley. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Guerrero. Now at the plate, Gabby Guerrero. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Lagares. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The throw into second. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Peter O'Brien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Miami, number 45.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Caleb Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Standing in, Dominic Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The pitcher.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Seth Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Digging in to try it again. Magneuris Sierra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 home. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Misses. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Line towards center field. Lagares patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in now, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1. Here it is. Now a hard liner. Foul. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball as he just reared. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Turner Hensley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive to left. Birdie is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The tag, and he is out.
Play ball. 3. 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Marlins. Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
So digging in now, Turner Hensley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. Runner in scoring position with Sir John.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Guerrero going back on it, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Cespedes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seawald will come on in relief here and appear in game number 20.
For the New York Mets. 3. Is hitting for Miami. Number 21, Curtis Anderson.
3. 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch.
Stepping up now, Turner Hensley. He's 1 for 4 for the game. High in the air out to center field. Sierra's under it. And that ends the inning. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Wilson.
Teheran Guerrero is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that one is gone. The 1-2, and it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Brian Anderson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Oh, that's frustrating, right?
This is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Stepping into the box, John Birdie. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game is and it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate, Neil Walker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The runner from first crosses the plate, and the second run will score as well. Into the box now, Gabby Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Count is 1-2 now. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And that one got a piece of them. Now at the plate, JT Riddle. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
JT Riddle.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate again, Teheran Guerrero, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's safe. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Magneuris Sierra. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The Metropolitans leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Miami down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. And he is in there. And the second run will score as well. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian Anderson is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So
Up
now
next
it'll
for
be
the
the
Marlins,
four-hole hitter,
the
John
left fielder.
Birdie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cespedes is going back, and that one is gone. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. The 1-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The tag, and they'll get. Tayron Guerrero will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
56.
Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
30.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Sierra will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Guerrero ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Ramos ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is cut to 4 now. So last chance here, and stepping in, Dominic Smith. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Keon Broxton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Popped him up. The Mets down to their final strike. Fastball well outside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The batter, number 24.
The 1-1.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And the second run will score as well. Ready for another shot now, Juan Lagares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The count now at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Turner Hensley, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Guerrero. Edwin Diaz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 39.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabby Guerrero. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
So standing in, JT Riddle, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle, and it's gone. Ryan Holiday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Cespedes on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Magneuris Sierra. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's just 1 for 6. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up with closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The third base.
Digging in once again, Brian Anderson, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is with Marlins Garcia takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Popped him up. Alfaro over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Striding in, Dominic Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Sierra looking up. Ball game! Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
It's a verse. It goes skirt.